Inside a spaceship, at distant space, a terrified man in his uniform was running through the corridor, so he hid behind a wall with his heart pounding. There was a shadow of a big man slowly moving towards him, and the sound of chainsaw turns on, and the man screamed. The spaceship looked derelict, and Sam's ship landed inside at a long central hub. Sam's ship door opened as Sam walked out with his long black coat on, and there was a woman sitting at the desk looking scared. Then she noticed Sam, so she asked, "Who are you? How did you get here?" So Sam replied, "I came in with my ship, and you are?" So the woman introduced herself as Arrietty, and she also explains that her crew have been going missing and starting to think that Sam may be responsible. So Sam explained that he had nothing to do with it, he just arrived. So then Sam also revealed he has anti-time device, so now he can help. So Sam opened the door and walked down the metal corridor with blue lights, followed by Arrietty. They noticed the smell of roast dinner. Arrietty admitted that it never smelled like that before, and Sam is thinking that maybe someone is tampering with the engine. Meanwhile, big man in blue suit wires the machines. He has a chainsaw lying next to him. A woman is hiding behind the crates, feeling scared. She got up, and there was no sign of someone, so she runs to a doorway, hoping she can get away, but a man in a blue suit carrying a chainsaw shows up, so the woman screams. She outruns the man, but it was too late. Sam and Arrietty heard the commotion, so they ran through the corridor and into the room full of crates, but there was no one there. Arrietty said, "That sounds like Zaylee." So they both walked on and noticed the smell of Sunday roast was getting stronger, and Arrietty asked, "What is that smell?" Then Sam replied, "A crime scene." Then Arrietty asked, "Crime scene of what?" Then Sam replied, "I've got a feeling, but it's too nasty to think about." Man in blue suit is carrying a big white leather bag with a victim inside. As he's walking slowly in the corridor dragging the bag, Sam and Arrietty examine the old fuel tanks. Arrietty suspects they could be disused and wondered if it causes a smell. Then Sam somehow doubts that the smell is the engine, so he opened the hatch on the wall, and Arrietty lets out a small scream as she's freaked out to see what's inside, and Sam noticed a severed hand inside standing up. Arrietty wonders why there is a severed hand inside. Then Sam looks at the pipes with red liquid inside, so he opens the hatch on the floor, and below was dark red liquid. So Sam dipped his finger on the red liquid and then puts his finger inside to give it a taste, and immediately spat it out as he's disgusted what he just tasted, and said, "That's not disused, this is not fuel, it's blood." Arrietty became more scareder. She and Sam walked further down to the corridor and realised that roasting smell are parts of humans cooking inside the ship, and that's what happened to the crew. All of a sudden, man in blue suit, revealed to be Leatherface, opened the door, raising his chainsaw, and switched it on. So Sam and Arrietty ran as fast as they can, while Leatherface follows, carrying a chainsaw. There was intense chase. Sam and Arrietty kept running. Sam used his sonic screwdriver and pointed at the button. The bulkhead is sealed between Leatherface with Sam and Arrietty. They're safe for now. Arrietty asked, "Who was that? So that's who's been killing my crew?" And Sam replied, "I'm afraid so. He's called Leatherface, a mass murderer from Texas on Earth, who was once a butcher and originated from the Texas Chainsaw Massacre Universe." Arrietty asked if it was bad, and Sam admits that it's very bad, and just to make it worse, he can't kill him. He has to put him back in his universe somehow. So he got his gateway detector out of his pocket, and it's in the cupboard at the hub. Arrietty disagreed, but Sam said, "We have to put him back in his world, otherwise history will change and rip the universe in half." Leatherface uses his chainsaw to slice the door open. Sam and Arrietty ran back to the long central hub. They looked inside a storage room, and there was a blue gateway portal inside. Arietti felt she couldn't believe what she was seeing. There was a sound of metal clattering, so Sam tells Arietti, go and hide while he deals with Leatherface. So Arietti ran to hide, then Leatherface walks in, right in front of Sam. So Sam questions Leatherface on what's he doing, and if he wants to go home. So Leatherface is about to use his chainsaw on Sam, but Sam managed to zap him just in time with his anti-time device. Leatherface falls down to the floor. Sam calls out for Arietti as it's safe to come over. Arietti was confused and asked, I thought you said don't kill him. And Sam said, I've stung him, so now we can put him back in his world. Sam and Arietti lifted unconscious Leatherface. They walked through the gateway portal. They both found themselves at a farm in Texas. Arietti said, wow, this is amazing. So they put the Leatherface down. Sam can see Drayton Sawyer, aka the cook, far away. Sam says, it's time to go back, come on. So he and Arietti walked through the gateway. They disappeared, then a gateway portal dematerialized. So then the waking Leatherface sat up. Back on the spaceship, Arietti thanks Sam for what he did, and she doesn't fancy staying on the spaceship with parts of humans and machines, so Sam offered her a lift.